Hello Taurus, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. This is Catherine with Taurus Decisions. This is going to be your weekly reading for May 28th to June 3rd. We're going to be looking into the energies of the head, heart, as well as messages from spirit. This is going to be for all Taurus placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as cross watchers. Please remember that this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone, as we are all individuals. And if this reading does resonate with you, however, please click subscribe. Please click like on the channel or on this video, as it really does help my channel to grow, and it is a very nice energy exchange for those that are watching. Also, I did do a how they feel about you, you and them video, and that is going to be in the link above. You can also find it in the description box below. So let's start off with the energy of the head or the mind. This is going to be things that we're going to be focusing in on, or possibly that are coming into our environment that will need our focus. Okay, so we have goblins, we also have stuck in the mud, and we have the compass. So you guys are looking for direction. It feels like you guys are stuck. Okay, stuck in regards to some sort of obstacle, some sort of question that you may have. It could have to do with a decision that you need to make. All right. Now, this also could be some sort of past energy that you're working through. But let's take a look and let's get some clarification. I'm actually just going to put these cards like that so they don't keep falling down. But let's clarify that, goblins. Let's see what's going on within our mind at this moment. What are these goblins having to do with? So usually when the goblins comes through, it has to do with sometimes mostly external energies, okay? Kind of like, or it's our mind getting stuck in some sort of negative energy. It's almost like, you know, somebody's bringing in negative thoughts. Now, again, this could be us. It could be, you know, others around us, right? But we have this stuck in the mud. So whatever is going on here, it feels like, you know, it is hard to really make a decision. So I'm just picking up a card that dropped on the floor. Sorry. So what does this have to do with? Well, we've got the Page of Pentacles. We've also got the Temperance card. Okay, so the Temperance really talks about balance. It also really talks about having to be patient. So you might not be being very patient in regards to some sort of new activity, new project, some sort of new movement forward in some way. It also could be talking about having to bring in some sort of balance or some sort of flow of energy. We've also had the Emperor here. It's like taking charge. And I feel like what Spirit is saying to you at this moment is you have to take charge of the direction. I do feel that for some of you, you're kind of waiting maybe, perhaps for others, okay? And this could be having to wait for others as to what their decision is, where they're going to go, how they're going to, you know, move forward in some way, especially with this goblin energy. And sometimes the Temperance can speak about another person, okay? Sometimes that flow of energy has to do with somebody else's energy mixing with us. So I am getting that you may have to make a decision on your own, or that you may have to take charge of this, or even just speak up and say, look, you know, there needs to be a decision in regards to whatever, you know, is happening here. And remember that all situations are going to be different, so just take them as they're resonating. But we have this Nine of Wands coming through here. So there's some protective energy. You might be protecting your energy at this moment. You might be protecting your environment. You might be protecting some sort of investment. But again, you know, it is sort of a stuck energy. It's sort of it's in this area of what is the next move. I'm sort of waiting. I have my battle wands up. I'm surrounding myself. You know, I'm protecting something that's going on and around me. We have the Hermit card. So again, I do feel that you may have to make this decision or make some sort of determination on your own. And how you're going to do that is by going into yourself, by maybe perhaps taking a step back, maybe looking and analyzing the whole situation in some way. Yeah, we've got this Ten of Swords coming through. We've also got the Destiny, and we have the King of Swords. Okay, so again, with that King of Swords coming through, this is really about strategizing, all right? The King of Swords can talk about strategy. It can also talk about not taking an emotional turn towards this decision. Now, we've got this Ten of Swords coming through, Okay, so somebody might have ended something. This could have been a relationship. Maybe, again, it might have to do with decision in some way. I do feel that we have this destiny card. You know what I'm getting with this destiny card? I feel like Spirit is pushing you to make that decision, because this decision is something that you do need to make on your own. I'm actually not getting that there's going to be a negative result from whatever decision it is that you make. But it does feel like Spirit is sort of putting you into this place, or this test, let's just say, maybe perhaps a test of some sort in regards to making that decision. Let's clarify that Ten of Swords. Yeah, there might be a new start somewhere in regards to a decision, like the decision of ending something, maybe ending a partnership. Again, it could be business, it could be romantic, it could be whatever. But it feels like that could bring about a fresh start for you. And it almost feels like, again, with that stuck in the mud, what I'm really getting here is that you might have been in a place where, again, you were not only waiting for somebody else to make a decision, but it kind of feels like nothing was really moving forward until this decision was made. And Spirit's putting you into this place of, Taurus, you have to make this decision for you. Okay? You can't make it for other people. You can't make it about other people. This has to be what is going to be best for Taurus in some way. We have this Two of Pentacles. It's interesting because we have the Two of Wands. We've also got the Two of Pentacles coming through here. So there's a lot of balance. You might have even been juggling a lot of things, trying to, I feel like what you've been trying to do is hold things together. Perhaps, again, within a partnership of some sort. This could be business, it could be, romantic, whatever it is, maybe even family life to some degree. But it feels like you've been the one that's been holding everything together. And we can only do this for so long, right? We can only do this for so long before we feel like, we're in this place of, if we just can't juggle this anymore. We just can't juggle this anymore. There has to be a decision made. What path are we going to take? What is going to be the best choice for us? And again, I'm not getting that, there's going to be a bad decision here. It just talks about, going into yourself, maybe perhaps following that heart energy. But, the heart energy is going to be about you. Okay, that heart energy is going to be about you. What is the best strategy for you? And again, with that King of Swords coming through, this can be an unemotional card. All right, he just looks at the, the issue or the situation in front of him, and he makes his moves, the moves that are going to be best for him, from his heart towards him. So this is kind of giving yourself that loving energy of what's going to be best for you. So let's actually clarify that King of Swords and see what's good. Look at this, Lovers. Yeah. Again, decision from the heart, right? That's really what the Lovers is. Originally the Lovers used to be called choice. Okay? In the original tarot, this used to be about choice, coming from the heart space. And this is exactly what I feel it needs to happen, coming from that heart, but towards you in some sort of individual manner. We also have the Five of Cups coming in. It might be sad, and that might be where that's holding you back. It's almost like that this decision could possibly bring about an end in some way, or it could possibly, bring about some sort of sadness. Maybe you don't want to do it. Maybe you just want somebody to step up. We have this King of Pentacles coming through, though, but this is going to be the best decision for you. And here's the thing. When we make that best decision for ourselves, this is where the universe really opens up the energy for allowing new paths to open. Okay? Let's clarify this, Lovers, because this could have to do, again, with a partnership of some sort. It could, again, just having to do with individual energy. Look at this. We've got this Nine of Pentacles coming through. So by making that decision with the heart, not only does it help you individually, but look at this. We've got the Sun coming through. All right. This is basically rising above any, difficult decisions. It's rising above any difficulties or situations within your life. It's actually the happiest card within the deck. And this is what I feel is going to happen by making that decision. I feel like, in some way, Spirit has put a stop or a block on something, because you might have been the one that was putting in all the energy towards whatever it is. Okay, and by making this movement forward on your own, individually, for the best plans for yourself, this is going to help move that situation forward in the best way that is, or the way that it is supposed to move, especially with that Destiny card. All right, so let's take a look at relationships and see what's coming through. Now, again, whether this has to do with an actual relationship or perhaps some sort of partnership, business partnership, family, friends, whatever, only you can, know the situation, because that's going to be individual for you. But let's look at relationships and see what's happening. Let's see if this gives us some clarity, or maybe perhaps, relationships is a whole different subject for you. I did pre-shuffle. I just want to let you guys know, but I do like to shuffle on camera as well. We have the tree, grounded, fertility, lineage, okay? This talks about, building roots, being grounded within yourself, being grounded perhaps even within a relationship, connecting to source. We also have the tracks coming through here. So steady forward movement, one way, go the distance, direct route, okay? We have a lot of movement energy, except for this, it's talking about being grounded, but grounded movement forward in some way. So again, we're going to get some clarification, but it does talk about breaking free, okay? Unleashing the beast in some way, unleashing that inner beast. And we have the balloons, deeply committed, uncommon bonds, family, manifestation. This is beautiful energy. I really actually like this. Reawaken lost hope. So just looking at this, what we have right now, I feel like what Spirit is saying to you, I'm kind of getting the intention here that you're in a very grounded place within yourself. Okay, I feel like you know what it is that you want. You know what it is that you're desiring. You know what it is that you want within the, a relationship in some way. There is movement forward. There is movement forward in this. And I feel that because you have done some work being grounded, okay, it's almost as though getting into this energy of grounding yourself, being in this place of, again, knowing what it is that you want, what it is that you desire, the movement forward that you want, you're evolving, okay? I feel like there's movement around you, and this actually might be bringing in some sort of committed relationship, or there could be a movement forward towards a committed relationship in some way. So let's get some clarification and see what's happening. Let's clarify that tree and see what's coming in. Yeah, look at that. The Six of Wands is coming through. We have the Ten of Pentacles coming through. We also have the Nine of Swords coming through. So I kind of feel here is that you may have been in a place that there was a lot of mental or even possibly emotional conflict. And again, this could have to do with making a decision in some way. Okay, perhaps you left something, or perhaps you just really wanted a relationship to become more committed. What I'm getting here is because you've grounded your energy, or somebody around you, this could be, vice versa, this could be your person, could be somebody you're in a relationship with. I feel that because there's been an energy that's been grounded, this could, this mostly definitely could be you. That there's now this energy here where things are starting to actually feel more successful, okay? We have the Victory card coming in. We've got this Ten of Pentacles coming through. Let's clarify that Nine of Swords and see what's happening. Yeah, I feel like you wanted a partnership, all right? You feel like you might have wanted a partnership in some way. Maybe there was disappointment within that partnership. You may have even left a previous partnership, all right? You may have walked away from that. And because of walking away from that, you're in this place now where something else can come forward, or something else can come in, or, even perhaps there may have been a change within the energy within that relationship. It almost feels like you were putting way too much time or effort towards something that just wasn't working, and once you took a step away, it allowed things to move forward. Very similar into what we were getting with that mind energy. It's like making that decision. Once you make that decision, the paths open. So let's take a look at those tracks and see what's happening. We have the Tower. Yeah, there was a change. Something definitely happened. It almost was building a whole new foundation. Something might have crumbled. Something might have, there might have been a breakup. There might have been, you walking away from something, or maybe perhaps somebody walked away from you. But this opened up a whole new path. Page of Wands. It might even be brand new. It might be at the beginning of something. I'm kind of getting that, again, this could be your person, recognizing the fact that because you stood up for yourself, because you were grounded, because you kind of, I want to say you in some way expressed that you wanted roots within this relationship, okay? And this could have been, speaking your mind and saying, look, this relationship needs to be worked on. I'm putting in all the effort. I'm doing all of this. There needs to be something from your side. And I do feel that for some of you, your person stepped up or is about to step up, recognizing that they could lose you because of this energy. For some of you, you may have actually just walked away and now you're looking, or somebody new has possibly come in, or somebody new is about to appear. Okay. And again, it's because you kind of like put your foot on the ground. You stomped on the ground. You were like, this is not okay. This is not, where I want to be. This is not what I want within a relationship. Maybe you even tolerated some kind of bullshit for a long time before. Yeah, 10 of Wands coming through. We have the King of Cups, and we also have the Moon. So I feel like, things were actually brought to the surface here. Okay, because there was a really heavy energy of where you were feeling very stressed, you were feeling overwhelmed, you were feeling very, stagnant in some way within the energy. It felt like all the weight was on you. And this is what I keep getting. All the weight was on you in regards to something here within a relationship. And you walked away from that. There might have even been secrets that were revealed, things that came up to the surface. Okay. But again, we have this King of Cups. Let's clarify that King of Cups. Yeah, new energy. I feel like new energy is coming through, right? New energy. You're no longer in that place of waiting for something to happen. You took the reins. You moved it forward. There could have even been secrets in regards to, some sort of deceit, cheating, whatever it was. Okay. It doesn't have to be that, but it just feels as though with that Seven of Swords coming in, there was some sort of revelation. Okay. Maybe somebody was just quite happy letting you be in that place of, taking control of everything or holding up the relationship, not putting that effort in. But you broke free. Okay, you broke free. And again, you're moving forward. You're moving forward. It either made them move forward, okay, and come up, to that surface and recognize the fact that they could lose Taurus, or it could be something new, because we do have this deeply committed, okay? And it does talk about manifesting your deepest desire. I feel like for some of you, I'm really getting that this, by doing whatever this was, it really put you in this place of strength, personal strength, especially knowing that you're not going to take any nonsense, you're not going to take any garbage anymore, and you know what it is that you want. We've got this Five of Wands coming through, we've got the World card, and we've got the Seven of Swords, or this is the Six of Swords, I'm sorry, this is the Seven of Swords. I do feel the Six of Swords leaving something, okay? But now that we've got that Seven of Swords coming through, we also have that energy of being in that place again. Something wasn't right. Something may have come up to the surface. This is what I'm getting. So let's actually see if there's some sort of outcome with this deeply committed. What's coming through? It's like a transition, okay? A transition into something absolutely new. This could be the start of something, though. This could be the start of something. And again, it could be a new partner. It could be, somebody that you had already been dealing with, or somebody from the past. but you're taking it slow now. There's no rush here. You want them to prove to you that there has been a transition, that there has been a change in their energy. You're not going to tolerate any of that old nonsense anymore, okay? And this is what I keep getting. So let's take a look and see what message Spirit has for you at this time. I really do get, Taurus, like you're on a new path, you're on a new direction, and you're the one that's making that decision. You're the one that's making that step forward. You're the one that's in charge now of what happens. And I do feel that for some of you, that you know, this is almost a test. It's almost a test from the universe. Like, what is Taurus going to do with this? We want Taurus to learn to stand up. We want Taurus to be grounded within their energy. We want a Taurus to make a decision. And this is that chance to do so. And again, don't be in that place of worrying about, you know, how somebody is going to react, or, you know, especially if they're not standing up, if they're not coming forward, if they're not putting that energy in. What is Taurus going to do about it? All right? And by taking charge, by taking that step forward, this is showing the universe you are prepared. You're prepared for that deeply committed relationship. You're prepared for that new adventure, maybe perhaps in business or finance or career, whatever it is. Okay? So, card coming through is we have the ladybug. Accept happiness and good fortune. Yeah. But I do feel that you have to be independent, but work together. So I do feel here that by that independence, okay, that independence, but you are allowing that person that opportunity to come forward. I do feel that you are, you know, you are allowing them to make that chance, make that opportunity to present themselves. But at the same time, you're moving ahead. You're moving ahead with happiness. You're moving ahead knowing that you've made the best decision for yourself. And this is what I keep getting. So I truly hope that this has helped, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching. Please, if this reading has resonated with you, please click subscribe. Please click like, because it really does help my channel to grow. Have an amazing week. Oh, and don't forget to watch the video, Their Feelings for You, You and Them. That is in the description box down below. Many blessings and have a great week.